take my advice. You better get the hell out of here before I lose my temper, or else you're gonna die here.
Welcome back, everybody, to Madman's Epic Beer Time here on Madman TV. This week, we're going to Hawaii. That's right, baby. Cocoa Brown from Kona Brewing Company. Now, this beer is the third in the Aloha series, and oddly enough, I did not know this, and I didn't realize it, but this is the first new beer introduced to the mainland since 2007. I mean, that's crazy. Okay, so what this beer is, this one's special because it has coconut blended right into the mash during the brewing process. So it should be heavy on the coconut, some toasted toffee notes. It's a brown, so let's crack this bad boy open because it's kind of wintertime in the Rocky Mountains, so kicking it over to Hawaii would be a good thing.
I like beer cause it is good. I drink beer because I should. If there was a song to sing, I sing it and beer you bring.
Alright, so here we go. Let's give this a little sniff. Not nothing big, you know, nothing that just pops out and slaps you in the face. Wow, that's interesting. Almost has a whiskey barrel flavor to it. Damn good. Oh yeah. It 5.5% ABV. It's a really good session beer. It's actually very light. Instead of, you know, it's a dark beer, but you know, so you'd think it'd be kind of heavy, but it tastes light. You know, if you know what I'm saying. This would go good. You can taste the coconut just a little bit, but it's not overwhelming. I'm not a big coconut fan, so that's a good thing. So some of the food that would go good with this beer: coconut rice, obviously, some Thai curries, caramelized roast turkey, chocolate dipped macaroons. So that came from the brewer off the PR sheet there. Just give you a little info if you want to do slug this down with some grub. Also on this episode, we're going to do a little something different. A buddy of mine by the name of Chris Wright, who writes the beer journal, which allows you to scribble notes in as you're tasting. I don't do that, but a lot of people do. If you're one of them, you need to grab his book, The Beer Journal. He is opening a brewery in Monument in the not too distant future. In fact, it's scheduled for the middle to end of May. It's called Pikes Peak Brewing Company in Monument, Colorado. I was just there, took a bunch of snaps. It's coming along very nicely. The framing's all done. He's got a lot of the bright tanks and the fermenters. The brewing system's coming in. And I interviewed him, and he gave us a little tour of what we can expect to see when the thing opens. So, here we go.
Hey, welcome to the Pikes Peak Brewing Company. Come on in, let me give you a tour. So we're right in the middle of the construction phase. The framers are done, and they're putting in the water and the electricity. But you can kind of see the idea taking place. We're going to have a laptop bar over here for you to work and watch us brew. You are work. There'll be a display case right here to show off our t-shirts and growlers and that type of thing. And this is the bar. The bar will be a concrete surface, and in fact that's what I'm doing now, is making the molds for the concrete countertop. And on the front will be corrugated metal with stone, I think, in the center. Our fireplace, got a little bit construction to go with These are growlers called Cannonball Growlers. The logo there on the top. And we'll also have a 1 liter growler flip top for folks that would like maybe just 1 liter instead of 2 liters. So continuing on in the tasting room part of it, this is the door to the beer garden as we will to the toilet. Our beer garden here. Fire pits. Women's bathroom. The mansard roof over top of the bathrooms. Disney. Men's bathroom. This would be the milling room in here. Sink here, this is where we will keg and bottle the beer in this area. Office up in the man cave. This would be the cold room area. We'll have our serving tanks, our stainless steel bright beer tanks. We'll serve out of that in kegs. This fermenter here will go over in front of this window. Then in the middle and the north window we will have our brewing system. It's a 10-barrel system that should get here in a couple of weeks. So that's it. This is where the magic is going to happen. Thanks for listening and going on this tour, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.
Alrighty, so there you go. Pikes Peak Brewing Company coming to Monument, Colorado here in the not too distant future. Hopefully it'll be May, middle of May, end of May, depending on all the, the city government BS, as it were. Before we jet out of here, a couple of things. One, baseball season. Go Giants. Repeat. World champs. Yes, I'm saying it right now. They're going to repeat as world champs because nobody, not even the Phillies, beats their starting rotation, baby. Not a soul. Secondly, this gets a rapid classification system of, I'm going to give it, I don't want to give it a 1 because I don't think one beer drinkers are going to get it. This is going to be a 2 because there's something on the back end that changes up the flavor profile. Again, I'm getting the whiskey. I know it's not as coconut, but I'm getting whiskey for some reason. So I'm going to give it a 2 on the old RCS scale. What else we got? Next week, I think we're going to have another Widmer beer because they just keep sending a ton of stuff to us. So we'll pull out another one of their cool boxes and give it a go. Until then, you can reach me at twitter.com/Eli Shayatovich. Check me out on Confessions of a Beer Geek. I also write the Colorado Springs Beer Examiner column. I write for the Rocky Mountain Brewing News. And yes, of course, I'm also the VP of Audience and Content at Beer Tap TV, which, by the way, is coming back. April 18th will be the first live date for all of our new shows, and man, it's going to be a doozy. There are going to be a lot of changes, a lot of new shows. It's going to be very cool. So be sure to check it out on April 18th, beertaptv.com. I'm out of here. Have a good one. Later. Some Thai curry, coconut rice, obviously the coconut rice, caramelized toast, or caramelized caramel. This would be given a class.
Salt shaker half full of cocaine. A whole galaxy of multicolored uppers, downers, screamers, laughers. Also a quarter tequila, quarter rum, case of beer.